Greetings, y'all. This is 1023. This is the very last time I'll be playing Gaia's Melody Echoed Melodies because this is the secret ending, which we're gonna go to the devs room in a bit. There's like 2 keys of it for those 2 doors, but yeah. Before we do that, I want to swap party. Here go Echo. Here go Catchy. So we're gonna go for the secret ending, which just happens to be the game devs room. There's only 2. Well, it's actually 1. The other room is just her little copium workspace. Just this one right here. But we're not gonna do that one yet. What about this one? This one's like locked forever. It's locked forever. Secret key number 1. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Welcome to the Gaia's Melody Echoed Melodies release party. And that's all she has to say. I set the volume to 40, but I have a feeling it's still too loud because RPG Maker music too loud. That's just at the corner right here. We're gonna deal with just the endings. And this is why you playtest your game, to make sure the volume isn't up high and don't tone deaf everyone to death. La 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 la, and that's all he has to say. So 607 totally wanted to do an English cover of the trailer song. Oh, it was by Tandias.com, by the way. Trial and Error is their YouTube channel. Anyway, the problem was she doesn't sing good. She even made up some translated lyrics, but she's too embarrassed to ever post it anywhere. Badge. I gotta make sure they don't have another thing to say. Why is Kanye in a bathing suit again, huh? So many character graphics. Oh yeah, and that includes the win thing if they stay idled. There are some things I want to put here, but they're all really time consuming. It's already Monday, so crap! The game comes out on Friday? Help! Also, Monday and Friday should be capitalized. Just FYI, those days have significant meaning of being capped. Not capping, by the way, but that's just me. Yeah, these 2 tables I'm gonna come at the very end. Loud music makes it great. Is this NPC missing horns on the spite sides, or do they just blend into her hair? Blend into her hair just slightly, but if you darken it, then it does not blend. Otherwise, it kind of does blend in, like if you have camouflage suit at the jungle, then yeah, you just blend in like that. Also, do you have anything else to say? Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, I zoom in, but I don't think there's anything special here. Yeah, there is... No. Zooming in is whatever. I already talked to her already. Just so you know, Echo's core team is just the council of creativity. They're the ones to have direct involvement with the game. I want to know how to set up that battle system because it's better than seeing Woman Child 69's battle system being like generic. Jump left, jump right, attack, that stuff. It's just like, nah, that's... I want Echo 607's battle system set up like this. But trying to figure that one out. Trying, as in trying. I'm the inner workings of 607's mind. As a fish. Nothing against fish people. I'm gonna make a graphically heavy game, she said, It'll be fun, she said. Okay, that's all you say. That's okay. They don't have anything else to say. There are 1,334 pictures in the pictures folder. Boo! That's a lot of pictures. I had nothing but problems working on this game. Oh, I'm just writing these in first person. 607's talking. Still, it was fun though. Okay, that's her inner mind reading, or inner thoughts of her saying it. So like the arable PSDs and stuff files for the graphics in this game are over 50 gigabytes. Aren't you glad the game's only 5? Question mark? Ah! And that's all she had to say. Consider me a new addition to the family. Hi! I make sure 607-chan lives by taking her to the groceries every day. I'm a good aunt. Okay. I'm Kate's mom. I'm just here because she's speed making this and just writing the first things to come to mind. She's also probably not spell checking this, so expect typos. Yeah, it is gonna lying about that. 607-chan hates being called Kate. Don't do it. I'm not even her name. It's not even her name. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't read. Hey, Kachi! You have anything else to say? No. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Hi, I'm Tara. What do you mean you already have a Tara? She's in my party. I honestly can't remember if 607 ever told me she named a character after me. Whoops! Whoops indeed. Don't worry, not Kate's gonna have the same thing with both of her characters in my party. So 607 announced that her game then had this total freak out attack. So I, being the amazing person I am, stopped in and made her supper. Okay, seizures. Hi-ho! Okay, these two I will talk, but those ones also special people to talk up stage. Here's a clip! Yeah, that's a clip that for the bad ending. And he said something right before this one started, so where did that come from? It's kind of like. Don't worry, Akira, you will have your dad. As in, you will have your dad, but he's just basically like an Omni-Man. Basically an Omni-Man. Wonder where that's from. From Bad Ending, my dude. I think he only says that, and yeah. I can't go out. Yeah, I can't get out, and you should never do what I just did. So I'm gonna assume these guys will have one thing to say, so I'm not gonna bother talking to them and they show this shit. Just because I have no idea you have another thing to say. Yoshi later on fixed the issue in the second game where people jump, meaning I have more to say. Same thing with my game, except the part of them jumping. Instead, it's another icon saying, I have more thing to say. No, bye. I have nothing else to say. So don't even bother look at that icon, because you're not going to talk to me ever again when you see that, meaning I don't have anything else good to say. Here's a clip. That's a good ending. Or is it a true ending? Well, it feels like a true ending because this one's about Eiko, so. Wonder where that's from. I'm not going to talk to you again, sir. Here's a clip. Definitely not Kolioko. Minus no odd. Wonder where that's from. Wanna watch the trailer? I'm gonna say no for a bit. If you beat the good end, you can rewatch it here. If you beat the bad end, you can rewatch it here. If you beat the true end, you can rewatch it here. I think that's all they have to say. Yeah, at least. Yeah. This one. Wanna watch version 1 of the opening animation? It's gonna be loud music, right? Sorry, I have to. Again, this is why we play test our games. I'm serious. This is why we play test our games. For making a release like this. I ended up not making a version 2. I ran out of time. I mean, that explains why the music's so goddamn loud. And no music. Okay, now there's music now. Wanna watch the trailer? Okay, give me loud music, dude. I'll turn up the volume when this is over. Quote unquote, when it's over. The only thing interesting about this game, besides the art, which is obviously the art, not just the art being so good, but the battle system as well. That's better than generic ones. That one I'm trying to still figure out how to do that. Of course, Rip died because of that. I'm sorry, Rip is probably worse than Baron. It's like me making odds being so bad like that. But no, I don't want to make odds god awful characters. Not the personal trait, but god awful at that damage or otherwise you don't have to do any no damage. You're pretty much a dead weight. The real question is Rep even OP in the OG as in the XP version? That's the one thing I'm like really looking at that. Fortunately, I didn't get the other dating sims of the others if I didn't hang out with Doken a lot, because there's other characters such as Zephyr, Eiko, Hadase, and Kachi. I think that's just those 4, but I could be missing more peeps. So way to talk to them. Meow meow, I'll sleep on your hands when you're trying to draw. Meow meow meow. Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me, Tired Cat. I need to raise the volume up back now. There's no loud music. Back to 50. I think that's all here that Cat has to say. Yep. Tired Cat. You're important at the very end. I'm her brother. I was told there was free pizza, so I came. I mean, I was supposed to be bug testing, but like, I got this adorable key-sized girlfriend, so... I'm on 607-chan's Council of Creativity. What does that mean, you ask? Or who she comes to for brainstorming, bug fixing, and resources, or help fighting stuff, as in trial and error. We kind of have this mutual, hey, I did this super cool thingy. Here, you did a super cool thingy. Let's share super cool things stuff right here and dot. This one time I made a game, it was called, we're gonna go with guy with cat travels up mountain, fights a boss, and plays with minecarts. 607-chan was so amazed she jumped right into game making herself. In the early days, I was 607's biggest inspiration. I gave her a place she could make things. Turns out she was good at it. It wasn't all fun and games though. Her original GM0 and GM1 were made as my birthday gifts, and you know what I did? I took her all away from it so we could binge watch Smallville. Okay, whatever you say, Clark Kent. It's okay though, I bought her Subway. Got to stay alive because of that. Okay, it seems I'm out of self-switches, so I would recommend talking to me again, otherwise you'll get a crap ton of text you've already read. Just looking out for you. Vanessa's not wrong. I also have to re-talk to her again and be like, oh no. Oi! Where the heck is she? This party is literally for her game, and she doesn't want to come, no? Hey, I'm Siphonifon, the guy who makes all the bugs magic go away. I'm a powerful mage, you see? No matter what, I always come through for my Kian in the end, and I'll never know how much he appreciates and loves me for it. I mean, you can probably guess it's her writing this. I already spent like 4 days beta testing for her. The least she could do is not ask me about dumb NPC dialogue. Kanye and Estein, maybe you've met them. They're a reference to a one-off story Eiko 607. Gah! It's weird calling her that. Anyways, they're from a story she wrote when she was bored. The two characters are loosely based on me and her. She speed wrote it all in a night. It ended up like 70 some odd pages long. Oh my god, what the heck? I mean, what else would you do out in the middle of nowhere visiting your mom with no internet? Wow. No internet. Okay, got one self-switch left on me. Ketchy's my waifu? Ketchy is my waifu, yes. Ketchy is your waifu. Well, we're gonna go door number 2. Hey, game makers! Can I take a nap now? Whoops! Hi, I'm Eiko. What do you mean you have a friend named Eiko? Alright then, you can call me Catchy. What do you mean you've already also got a friend named Catchy? Ah! Okay, listen here, Smarty Parsi. I made you! Real talk, I've still got one last playthrough to do. I had me super amazing Cypher finish up beta testing, so now I've gotta do a super fast run through 10 hours or less. I'm sure there's something I could do here. I'll check your current playtime and make a joke about it, but I have chili cheese fries to go get, and let's make some short. Well, hopefully Beato's not there because he hates chili cheese fries. Wait! Are you here about the party? Is it on right now? Crap! I still gotta program that too! Oh, cheese and gravy. No, I don't wanna! Don't make me socialize, please! Okay, fine! Fine, I'm going! See? I'm walking there, walking through you guys. I'm going, see? See? I'm leaving. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, at the party, gamer. Okay, and there's nothing to interact. Nope. That's her little small room. And we're back here again. I have to re-talk to these guys unless they say the same shit. I'm not talking for Valencia, that's for sure. Okay, what about you, Neon? That's you, my waifu. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is where the final right here. Hi everyone. This is intimidating. First, special thanks to the plugin scripters. It's because of your existence that this game exists. Cause oh my goshies, looking at the code all day gives me the biggest headache. Bestest respects to y'all. I don't know how y'all do it. Okay, let's see. Next, thank you to Hemexis, the person who did my engine of that battle theme, and other stuff, for allowing me to use the Y engine song of the battle theme that I mentioned for my battle theme, which is kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, that one music you're gonna hear every day by going free door music. That gets old and tired real quickly. Fortunately, it's gonna be the same as the second game. Not the same battle theme in the first game. It's different in the second one, but it's gonna be another free door. Can I have a different music battle theme kind of thing? But again, there's a way I did that in my game already. Like, could have done this a long time ago. Go ahead and check out the Newgrounds YouTube channel for some cool musics, which I put in my battle theme, which is all randomized, so that people won't be like, "Oh, another free door, really?" And I guess thanks to jewelbeat.com and audioblogs.com for having viable music. That just sounds weird. And also thanks to all them free to use things. Is that everyone? Please tell me that's everyone! Two last special thanks to Valencia Games for inspiring my creative side and pushing me to do my best, and Ungrateful for being my hero and saving me from a programming nightmare, several actually. The really last one, a special thanks to everyone who supported me, watched my videos, and most of all loves the series. Okay, I did it. Can I please leave now? And we thank you. Because of you, we got to exist. I know you don't think much of it, but I, for one, am happy to be here. Love y'all. Okay, I'm gone. One more last thing before I'll do her first before I talk. I'm glad this is over. I'm not good at public speaking. Well, I hope someday there's no everyone's dying from a different parallel Earth invasion, and you're gonna be our leader and not gonna be good at public speaking of being a leader and all kind of thing. Guys, that one is just like, oh great. I really love to keep talking to y'all, but I've got to move this along and write the NPCs for this room. So thanks for playing, and I'll see you later, gamers. Okay, that's all she had to say. Alright, Cat has nothing else to say. Ketchy's my waifu. I'm not talking to you. So this is where I'm gonna stop right here. That's all the secret endings of this video right here. And there is no more Gaia's Melody Echoed Melodies, because I beat the game that leaves her second game. Forbidden Memories. Sorry. Gaia's Melody Echoed Forbidden Memories. That's another time. Which is gonna be like way later because I have some other LPs that I need to do and get them done before I do that. Until then, see you next time for more of the other games that I'm about to do LP, which is Valkyrie Profile and Stronghold. Hopefully those two will be done as well. But until then, see you next time for another video upload. Until then, see you next time.